Hello dear students. Today we will learn the concept of function. So for your recapitulation, just I'm giving a brief of the last classes. So what we have studied that when A set is given, B set is given, then A cross B is the order pair of elements. Okay. That means the element belongs to A cross B are the order pairs whose first element belongs to the first set and second element belongs to the second set. Okay. Then we come across the fact that relation is nothing but the subset of A cross B. Now again we are moving forward. What we have seen that the relation, all the relations are of various kinds: one, many, one, and many. So we found that the relation which are one and many one, those are function. So what is the definition of function? So function is a relation whose image is unique in range. That means all the elements of the function, if function f is mapping from A to B, then all the elements of A is called domain, and all the elements of A must have unique image, In other way, all the elements should take part in mapping. Else, if some domain is left behind, then that cannot be treated as function, but that may be treated as relation. Understood? So every element of A must have unique image. So telling this, we can find out the domain and the range of a particular function. So let's move to the question part. So this is the question: find the domain range of the real function. Real function means domain is real valued. Okay, real valued function means that domain must be belongs to R. The domain must be belongs to R. Let us move forward. So f of x is given 1 by x plus 3. So for the domain purpose, we know if these are real functions, that means domain, that means function is mapping from real number to real number, isn't it? So if it is real number, then we know that 1 by 0 is not defined, term. Understood? It is not defined term. So this factor has to be non-zero. That means x plus 3 if equal to 0 is not belongs to the domain. That means x is equal to minus 3 is not in the domain. So we are talking about real valued function. So R x at minus 3 is the domain. R minus 3 is the element, and this is nothing but the domain of the function. So domain of function f of x, or domain of function 1 upon x plus 3 is this much. Understood? Now let's move to the range part. So for the range part, let us wipe out them. For the range part, we have to use certain concept. What is that? Take f of x is equal to y. That means till date we are moving forward direction. That means domain to range. Now if we are taking y and if we convert them into x to y, that means we are in the reverse gear. That means y are f of x. So we are representing the image in pre-image form. So y is equal to 1 by x plus 3. So simplifying that, and making it, converting it to x part, right? Xy plus 3y is equal to 1. So xy is equal to 1 minus 3y. Okay, then x is equal to 1 minus 3y upon y, and this is the factor. So y cannot be 0. If it is 0, then it is not defined. And another one is minus 1 minus 3y. That is good. That is sufficient part. So y not equal to 0 is only part where the range is not length. That means range of function 1 by x plus 3 is equal to r, and this 0 has to be excluded. Okay, so this is the range and domain is r minus 3. Hope you have understood the trick of finding domain and range of a real function. Thank you. Bye bye.